I just left him eating. Come and show everybody what's happening. Come on. Oh, did the girls go running? Did you follow me? You tell me you like humans more than horses. Come here. Come and show everybody what you've been doing. Come on. I just wanted to show somebody that we had some success. I just also... Come here. That's the little gap he walked through before. Can you believe it? I was just putting the oil on him. I'm going to clean my camera. Hang on. Yeah, that's better. Okay, come here, Arthur. Now, the back of the car, obviously that's not so good, but look at this. He didn't drop much. Now, I tied it to the tow bar because they just end up everywhere. But look at this compared to that. I think I've hit on something. And that was before he knocked the bucket off. More water, that's pellets and chaff. Smaller feed, that was still fairly full, but it's a narrower bucket, which meant his nose was probably further in, and I don't think that's too bad. And it was wetter, and he's gotten frustrated, and hey, buddy, I wanted to show everyone you. Come on. I call him from down there, and I clap my hands 3 times, and he comes, and then he was going to walk past me. He was coming along here, and I said, no. You can have a look at this beautiful view while I'm talking to you. I said, no, this way. Clap my hands. Come on. A bit like he's a dog. And he did. He came up the embankment and came over because I already had the bucket tied up. Normally I'd show him the bucket. So I sort of was kicking the bucket without actually kicking the bucket. And, and I was just videoing him. Arthur MacArthur. I'm trying to show everybody. How beautiful you are. Oh, well, I was really looking at him. Firstly, my hands are filthy. That's why the camera was greasy. I was really happy with his skin. Remember how I said he had... See, this is where he was bitten by a Cleo. Look, it looks dirty. It's all black. I've been rubbing it, like scratching it actually. And here, see this? I haven't picked it all off because it was annoying him a bit. But I've spent, I don't know, half an hour on him. And the other side as well. Come with me. I don't want everyone to look into our storage bin. Come on. Come with me. Come on. Move back. Come on. Good boy. Come on. I can't make you walk back the whole way. Come this way. Come on. Move around. Move around. Come on. Good boy. Move around. Come on. Come on. I know. Come on. Come on, old man. Come on. This way. Come on. Come here. Arthur MacArthur, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Arthur. Come on. I got a bit excited because I think he's actually looking better. Come here. Come on. I can't clap my hands. I'm going to look at the dog. Henry, don't help. Don't help. Come here, sweetheart. Come on. Henry. Good boy. Just see, I praise the dog for taking his attention off the horse onto me. And he just looked at me. Okay, come here. I know. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't want to unpeg it. Hang on. This is a terrible video. Sorry, everyone. Come on, come here. Come on. Look at him. Come on. He followed me because I went in to get the camera. No, you can't eat that. Well, you can. It's not going to hurt you. Come on, darling. Come on. Come on. It's really hard to shift him with one hand. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on. It's interesting. I reckon he's going to be fun to train. When I say train, I don't mean like with a whipping around you. I just mean, I reckon I'm going to have him coming to, Arthur. Clap, clap, clap. And up he comes. I find the clap helps. Come on. Come on. Come here. You want to tell everybody how beautiful you are? Yes, you're a beautiful boy. You're a gentleman, aren't you? I got a tick off you. Come on. I want to show everybody your sides, but I don't want to. Come on. And I wanted to show everybody you eating. Hey, my boy. Okay, so here's this side. I'll try and get it from different angles. I was looking from, this is the worst angle you can take a photo from, but you need to do it. I want to compare this objectively to when he first came. No, what am I doing, eh? I can see, because when you go side on, you can hide a lot of sins when you're videoing horses or taking photos of them. This is interesting for people to know. When you're buying a horse and then you see it, it can look a lot better in pictures, plus they can deteriorate. They can use older pictures. That's where he scraped himself, where he followed me through that gap. This is the oil. It's just, see, I'll show you. Oh, it's not going to show you now. It's so typical. See this? There's some not. It's all. He's so cute. And I've been rubbing him here like this. I'm rubbing him here, just massaging him just gently like this. Rub it all along here so that he feels better. Feels more like a horse again, he hasn't got other herd mates nibbling on him and everything, so I do it. Just give him, hey, you're my boy, aren't you? I wanted to talk about all this because horses, any rescue animal is a dedication, and it's not easy. It takes time, resources, patience, and sometimes some rescues are harder than others, and there's like horses in worse conditions than Arthur, that's for sure. And the thing is that horses are a massive commitment anyway, even when they're healthy, and they have problems, and so having a rescue horse is special needs and quite tiring. But then people that stay up feeding, kittens out of a dropper and all that, like everything has its own demands in its own way. So I'm not sort of saying, oh, the horse is the hardest thing. It's not. It's just so darn expensive pumping feed into them. Everything, you add equine on it and it just seems the bill goes up, I guess they're kind of almost a luxury. That's why horses aren't a necessity like they used to be. And they're not, because they're not used, really to make a living in most cases, okay? And when it comes to racing, I don't even count racing because that's just such high stakes, and vast majority of them just fail. It's a bit sticky there, isn't it? There's like just this stuff I'm getting out of his skin. Remember a few videos back. I know he didn't like that. See, he just that hurt a bit. Hey, it wasn't loose enough, was it? Hey, you enjoying that? Swaying on your feet. Hey. Anyway, I was told that he's a good horse. He'll be able to be ridden again. Blah blah blah. And I knew he was underweight, but I thought it was just a case of him being underweight, and get conditioning back on him, and we'd be able to ride him again, this kind of thing. And if we can't ride him again, that's fine. Like, that horse never has that condition on it for being with me. The horse is not to suit me. Like, I know that. See, that's where I think a lot of people go wrong, is if they can't ride the horse and do whatever they want with it. I mean, they're expensive, that's the thing too. But I've dedicated, most of my money to caring for them. So, hey boy, yeah, I'll come round the other side. I'll come round the other side, hey my boy. Hey, you're my good boy, aren't you? You're getting to know me, getting to know each other. I'll show everybody this other side. So, when he wasn't putting on weight, I was getting worried, and that's normal. He was more underweight than I expected. I was quite shocked, to be honest, because in the photos he didn't look that bad. They were side-on photos. That's why I was brutal and still do comparisons from like that angle, you know, coming, just leaning a bit on. I can't really, I wanted to lean on him with my elbow that's holding the camera, but I've got to just be very careful. He's so bony. I can't put my elbow on him. This side's a little bit, got a bit more of those things, but a lot of them are gone. Most of them are gone. That was a gash, I think possibly a bite. That was definitely a Cleo bite. So I'll just be careful. I've put the oil on it, the neem oil, and he's tired, so he keeps resting his feet. He's having a rest. He's enjoying having some time, getting a scratch. He's a very user-friendly horse. He's really used to people and trusts people. Well, he trusts people. When I first got him, he was trusting that he was probably going to have to work when he got caught, but apart from that, he's pretty easy to handle. You know, like I can touch his penis even, which, you know, like with a gelding, that's a big deal if you can clean your own horse and look after it. You need, with the mares, it's... What's he doing? He's falling asleep. Look at his mouth on the car's... Anyway, so with mares, it's the udder, you know. If you can touch their udder and that kind of thing, get into their groins and stuff like that of all horses to check them for parasites and whatever. So, I don't know. I haven't got him in the right sort of positions that I really wanted, because he's... I don't want to push him around too much. But, so that's like a bad angle there. That's his bad angle. Henry's gotten his bone again, the one that he hid and dug up the other day. And that's him. I just scared I'm going to go in and compare it and go, oh, you know. But from the back, I don't know, I just thought he just looks a little bit better maybe. I mean, I thought his flank was looking fuller at one point, you know, still, it's just like, you know what's happened? We've got some flowers here that flower in spring, and what's happening is my horses, they've started putting on winter coat and they're losing it again because I reckon it's the same reason as the flowers, because the botanist was saying it's because we've had the longest, darkest summer, because we've had the most rain and rainy days, cloudy days. And horses start developing their winter coat because of decreasing daylight, and then they start losing their winter coat because of increasing daylight hours. And I think what happened is they started to put on their winter coats, and now that we're getting back to normal days, they're shedding it again. You're falling asleep, Bubba. Hey? He's so sleepy, aren't you? My daughter and her boyfriend and Elsa are coming up tonight, which is good. They got supplies for me because I was feeling sicky too. Hey? Oh, you're so tired. You're okay. You can have a sleep. You can have a sleep. I know. I'm sorry. Didn't like that so much. I'm sorry. I normally approach him up at the shoulder. He'll come up to me and lean his head, just rest it just very gently against me. You're tired. Do you want me to give you an eye scratch? An eye rub, would that help? Hey? No. He's got unusual colour eyes too. They're kind of almost a hazel. They're light brown. They're just different. Still got a bit of a gooseneck, haven't you? Just still a bit skinny, darling. A bit skinny. You're very sleepy, aren't you? Very sleepy. I'm going to put this up for you about you. Hey, can I go inside? I need to wash my hands. He's just got like a very, very minor abrasion above his eye. I don't know what you did. I don't. Looks like you've scraped it. fallen asleep. You need to go and sleep on the grass. Go to the girls and find a spot and lie down, eh? You'll go down to the cedar tree and lie down, hey? Have a proper sleep. Look like you're going to fall over. You can hear the dog eating the bone in the background. He's watching me. Yeah, you see, people say, you just get a rescue to take him and this kind of thing. It's not that I'm a registered rescue, but that's kind of what I've done over, for a while now. And anyway, there just aren't. There aren't the rescues available. There aren't people. There's so many horses, and at the moment they're trapping brumbies like crazy to try and stop aerial culls, or before aerial culls are going to take place that they cannot stop, and they're trying to find homes for them. Hundreds of horses. It's just, the horse world's actually a lot smaller than you'd think in Australia, and especially in New South Wales, like each state. It's surprising who knows whom, and it's, there's only limited resources. None of, there's limited land, and, Australian countries doesn't do that well for intensive grazing in most places, which means less animals per head, per acre. We're lucky here. We're right on the coast. Isn't that beautiful? And this, the thing is it's because it's filled with springs. We have natural springs coming out of the ridges, don't we? Hey? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah. I love you, my boy. I feel sorry for you. I don't think it's fair. We'll try and make you as best as we can. Hopefully you'll get better, huh? Go and get some sleep, man. I think I need to leave him so he'll leave me. Okay, bye people.